Hello everyone. So first of all, welcome to the session. Let's play around with this question. I am fascinated with this question now. Question says the number 123 123 123 repeating till 1000 digits, and we have to find the remainder of this number when it is divided by 143. Okay. Now I was posed with a similar question and I felt that I just wanted to solve it logically for some reason. 143, I want to break this number into primes. It straight away gives me 11 into 13. Now I know that 11 into 13, if I would have just multiplied a 7 into it, this would have transformed into 1001, which also should tell you that this is of the form 10 raised to the power n plus 1, which is 10 raised to the power 3 plus 1 very precisely. Now if you substitute n as 1, you get this number as 11. You substitute n as 2, you get this number as 101, 1001, and so on and so forth. Now the beauty of this number 1001 is such that if you take a number of the form, let's say 3-digit number of the form PQR, and you multiply this with 1001, you get a very peculiar thing, which is the PQR will repeat itself once. So the number that you will get after multiplying by 1001 will be PQR into PQR. Okay, hope that makes sense. Now obviously you can try this out on your own. You can take numbers and you can try to predict. Now the fascinating thing is that this PQR number will be divisible by 11, it will be divisible by 13, it will also be divisible by 7. So what I want to do with this question is that I want to somehow manipulate the 123 all the way till 1000 digits in such a way that I can predict some pattern. Okay. Obviously, the first thing that I can see very clearly is that I can make a group of 6 numbers. So how many group of 6 I can make out of these 1000 digits? So obviously if you just do some mental maths, you will realize that 6 when gets divided by 1000, you get 166 such groups. So what I'm trying to tell you is that 166 123 123 digits you will get. And the most important part is that the last group of 123 123 will be the 996th number. So 997, 8, 9 and 1000 number, the 4 number 7, 8, 9 and 1000 number will not be able to make a group, and they will be just 1, 2, 3 and 1. So that's it. These are the 4 numbers which you will not be able to form the group. And if you have understood anything about the divisibility rule 123 123, about the divisibility rule of the 11 which I just now mentioned, so for a second just ignore this part. Looking at the groups of 166 numbers, if I have to divide them by 11, you can just form the divisibility rule of 11 says that you will form these groups. So let me use a different color. Wait, let's use this one. Yeah. So if you group 1 2 3 and then you add them, and if you subtract this from this number, you will realize that alternately you can do this thing will come how many times? 166 by 2, that is 83 times, right? So 83 times you can form, and basically again these groups will subtract each other and you will be left with 0. A 0 typically means in this situation is that these numbers are perfectly divisible by 11. Okay, now if they are divisible by 11, and because I am very specifically I have chosen 1001, they will be divisible by 13 as well. 11 into 13 into 7. Okay, 7 is something which is of no concern to us in this question, but then it will also be divisible by 7. So the only, if you have understood, the only thing that will pose us some problem is this one, and pretty much this will give us the remainder. Okay, this 1 2 3 1 will give us the remainder. Now let's calculate the remainder. So now the remainder will be calculated like this. It will be calculated 1 2 3 1 divided by 143. Now obviously at this time, at this instance rather, you can calculate the remainder by using division methods. I would still say that don't use division methods. Form the 3-digit group and subtract from the this one. So this is going to be 231 minus 1, that is going to give me 230 by 143 remainder. Okay, number system is all about transforming digits one form to the other, and this is what you are precisely learning. 2 times of 143 is more than 230, so just subtract 143 from this thing and you'll get the remainder. So the remainder here comes out to be 87, and that is your answer. I hope this question made sense. If it did, thank you very much, and if it didn't, please comment down which part you did not understood. I will probably get in touch with you.